그저 생각이 나 네 얼굴이 생각이 나.
Hi! So, we choose this bakery for our project, which is Poin Bakery. This Poin Bakery is located at A008 U Central, Jalan Utama 3/2, Taman Utama at 5000 Segamat, Johor. The operating time for this store is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. This bakery consists of customers of Malaysian people who lives near Segamat district. The main activities for this bakery is selling various types of coffees, teas, pastries, dessert, and even ice cream. This bakery consists of 2 number of servers.
Hi, my name is Dina. Now I will explain briefly about the characteristic of queuing system. So, for the first one is arrival characteristic at Poin Bakery. The size of population at Poin Bakery is infinite, which means unlimited. Why unlimited? Because customer may arrive at any time to purchase what they want. Next is pattern of arrival. We follow Poisson distribution because each customer arrive randomly and at unpredictable time. After we calculate our lambda, which is the arrival of customer, we got 28 customer per hour. Last is behavior of arrival. From what we observed, we found out that most of the customer at Poin Bakery are patiently wait in the queue until they are being served by the worker at bakery.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am NURUL SYAFIQAH. Now, let's move on to the characteristics of the waiting line. The length of line is unlimited because Poin Bakery does not set a limit of customers at a certain time. And for the queue discipline applied is first in, first out, or known as FIFO, where the customers will be served fairly based on who has come first to the counter.
Now, let's continue with service facility characteristic. So, for the number of channel in Poin Bakery is multi-channel system because they use 2 servers in their queuing system. Next, number of faces that they use is single face system. Customer will come to the counter just to make payment from what they have purchased from the bakery. For the number of waiting line, Poin Bakery use multiple line as they are quicker rather than single line. With multiple line approach, the queue look visually shorter as they have a large number of customers.
Next, I will explain about the basic queuing system configuration. As you can see, based on the diagram, the system used is multi-channel and single-phase system. The customers will start queuing at the arrival state after they have chosen their pastries or breads by themselves according to their preference. As you all know, Poin Bakery opens 2 counters or channels that will serve customers because FIFO was applied in this system. So, queuing system become faster due to the large number of customers and to increase rate of customers' satisfaction. Then, after they have been served and made payment, hence they will exit the Poin Bakery once the payment have been done. That is all about the characteristics of the queuing system.
Next, I will continue our presentation with the result of waiting line based on our observation at the Poin Bakery. So, this is the data that we collected from our observation from the bakery. The total customer that we observed in an hour is 28 and the total service time is 89. From this, we can get the average service time by dividing total service time and total customer, which is 3.1785. From the data that we collected, we can get the value of lambda and mu. The lambda is 28 and the mu is 18.88. We can get the mu when 60 and average service time is divided. So with lambda and mu, we can find the result of waiting line by using QM. I will show you how to get the waiting line result using QM. Firstly, click on the waiting lines and choose MMS and enter the title. I will name it as Poin Bakery. And choose No Cost for cost analysis as we don't look for waiting line cost. Click OK and enter our lambda 28 and mu 18.88 and our number of server is 2. Make sure that the time unit used is in hours and click on the solutions. and we will get the result of waiting line by using software. So these are the results for waiting lines at Poin Bakery. From the QM, we get the average number of customer in queue, LQ is 1.81 customers, average number of customer in system, L is 3.3 customers, average time in the queue, WQ is 0.06 hour, and the average time in the system, W, is 0.12 hour. The value in minutes and seconds are also given. Other than this, we can also get the probability that no one in the system, which is 0.15, and the probability of service facilities being used, which is the utilization factor, is 0.85. We can also get the result of waiting lines using these formulas by substituting the value of lambda and mu in the formula.
For the last part, I will explain the conclusion for this case study, which is that the number of server provided is adequate because the rate of service per server is more than the arrival rate of customers. This is because we need to multiply the service rate by 2, considering the number of servers is crucial when comparing the service rate with the arrival rate to assess the adequacy of a waiting line system. So, the customer are happy with these waiting lines for this bakery because they do not have to wait for too long in a queue. Therefore, what we can learn from doing this project is that the shorter the time for customers waiting in the queue, the customer will be more satisfied. And that is all from us. Thank you.